and forward plan. So look forward into the future, into now, but giving that advice to that young version of you. What advice would you give? Welcome to the Healthy Celiac Show. I'm your host, Belinda Whelan from belindawhelan.com, and here you will learn to live your very best life with celiac disease. So we are going to be talking all about health-related topics because you, my friend, are more than just a woman with celiac disease. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss an episode, and welcome to the show. All right, so on today's episode, I wanted to talk about some advice that you might have given your former self before you had a celiac diagnosis. Because what I see is so many people are either not taking on the advice that they're given early enough, or they're really hard on themselves. So an exercise that I like to do with people is to look back in time and be really kind to yourself. It might be when you were a teenager, it might be when you were a child. And if you can give yourself advice for then and forward plan. So look forward into the future, into now, but giving that advice to that young version of you. What advice would you give? Because this is really powerful. If you can look at a photo of yourself from when you're a child, that can help as well, because we talk very differently to children. So what advice would you give yourself going back in time? So you have all the answers within you. You already know what you should be doing. You know how to seek help. You know where to get the answers. So tell your former self what you should be doing. So could it be something like you need to seek out support sooner? You need to eat better. You need to nourish your body with more whole foods than packaged foods. Could it be you need to exercise more to help your body heal quicker? There's so many answers. So it could be absolutely anything for you. So what I love to do and what I find is super helpful is to journal. So you can get a beautiful notebook or you can just get some paper and write it down and just let the pen go. Just let it flow. Just let it come out, whatever you need to tell your former self. It is amazing when you tap into this and what you can tell yourself, because you will probably find some answers within you that you didn't even know that you were holding on to. And sometimes when we get it out on paper, we can truly see what changes and what differences we need to make for our life and our future. And it's really powerful. So I'd love you to do this activity. I'd love you to find what it is within you that you need to improve upon and what you need to change. And some of that advice that you might write down might be something like, you've got this. It gets easier with time. Don't be so hard on yourself when you make mistakes. Find people that are going to support you. Look for the tribe that are going to love you and nurture you. It could be simple like that. It could be that you need to find someone that is completely there for you 100% in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship that's not supporting you and is not being the best support person for you. So you might find that when you get this out on paper, there's some changes that you need to make in your life and find that right person for you. So try it out. It's very powerful. Like I said, not everyone is capable of journaling because they don't like tapping into the truth. And when we journal, often if we just let it flow, it comes out. Okay, so if you've never done this before, give it a go. And the best thing that you can do when journaling is just keep writing until you have nothing more to write. And don't think about it too much. Just let it come out. Just let it come out on the paper and find that advice that you have for yourself. And I think you'll find that this activity is super powerful and you'll get some seriously amazing results from it. So I'd love for you to give this a go. Let me know how you go with it. I'm always open ears on the DMs, so please send me a DM over at The Healthy Celiac and let me know how you go with this little activity and what changes and what discoveries you have come across. And yeah, I'd be super interested to hear how you go with this activity. So don't just listen to this podcast and think, yeah, that sounds great, Belinda. No worries. Go and do it. Take a few minutes. It won't take you long, and just get it done and see what you can discover about yourself. All right, that's all I've got for you this week, and I will be back with you again next week. So thank you so much for listening, and I will talk with you again very, very soon. If you enjoyed this episode, head to belindawhelan.com to get yourself a free copy of my exclusive ebook, 11 Mistakes People Make Going Gluten-Free Living with Celiac Disease.